Welcome back to Championship Court. Bronze medal action in our men's pro singles. Andre Millet and Will Sobek going head-to-head. Millet looking for his first medal on tour. Coming through qualifying, dropped a tough three-set match against Amar Wazir. Sobek downed in straights by Dusty Boyer. Fellas, how should we expect this one to play out?
I think similar to what we were thinking we were going to get with Boyer and Sobek, where Boyer going to be ripping through a lot, and Sobek going to look to play that cat and mouse. Boyer never allowed Sobek to get into a cat and mouse. Big ups to him as he moved on to Championship Sunday. We'll see if Sobek has an answer to try and slow down Andre Millet.
What can Sobek take from that match against Boyer and apply here against Millet?
Well, if he wants to work that cat and mouse, he has to get that ball down below the net, bouncing even better. But I think Millet has a bigger serve than Boyer, and Sobek was already all the way back on the fence in that semifinal. So we talked about it, Dom, in the Millet Wazir semifinal, where if you don't get a good deep return, don't come forward. I think Sobek needs to take the same approach here, because against Boyer he wasn't able to get up. So it's going to be difficult for him to get up against Millet as well. If he can't get that deep return, hang back, get a better approach shot, then get up and start that cat and mouse. Or don't come forward, hit a roll, start that cat and mouse.
This is just the opening day of our APP Great Lakes Open here in Midland. We've got mixed doubles coming up tomorrow, men's and women's doubles on Saturday, and of course rounding things out on Championship Sunday, as we do. Sobek, 2 medals on tour this year, a silver and a bronze. The silver coming with Eduardo Irizarry in Fort Lauderdale in men's doubles, the bronze with Jill Braverman in Cincinnati in mixed doubles.
Andre Millet, William Sobek face off for bronze here in Midland.
A couple of singles medals as well in 2023. Took a bronze in Cincinnati, the gold, of course, in New York. So no stranger to medal matches is William Sobek.
No, Sobek's been here, done that. This will be Millet's first medal if he can come out on top here on the APP Tour. But again, 2 totally different, contrasting styles here of play. William Sobek has added a two-handed backhand to his game. Trying to play with a little more power, a little more pace, but don't be mistaken, his bread and butter is that cat and mouse game, bringing his opponent up to that kitchen line.
Well, I think, sorry, though.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think he's still learning when to use that power.
Yes.
Because, those guys that are really good at the cat and mouse game, like Sobek, like Ronan Cameron, Drake Palm, there are times where they get away from that and they try to hit passing shots too much because they've found some power.
Yeah.
But it's still not the raw power that a lot of these guys that come out, like Andre Millet, come out with these passing shots. So, he needs to mix it up and not just really focus on that newfound power that he has.
First point goes to Sobek. I was going to ask, as a player, is it harder to integrate power into your game later, or is it harder to learn cat and mouse later?
Power. Yes. So much
problem there for Sobek.
So much technically you need to learn to hit power and have control of it. The control game up at the kitchen line where you're dinking that cat and mouse, a little easier to pick up on.
Another point for Sobek. Strong start, 3-0.
That's where Millet against somebody like Wazir, that ball's that high, it's going a couple feet out. Against Sobek, he lets that one go, thinking it's going to go out, and it just drops in easily.
Millet on the board here in the opening game.
See a lady cross the way in the stand. She feels me right now. 1-3. It's a lot of water. It is warm. And it is humid. She walked over. She had like 4 bottles of water.
Well, I mean, there is the lady in the bright pink, and I know how much you love your bright colors.
I do love my color.
Wearing the rock the pink shorts today.
Touche.
Yeah, I mean, they could have gone a bunch of different ways.
Yeah. That's a good touch right there from Sobek. It's a
Little wry
laugh.
smile. I mean, these are 2 guys, when you talk about court coverage, and I know we haven't seen a lot of Andre Millet yet, but these guys cover court incredibly well.
Oh.
Ball stays in for Sobek. I think right now, too, what you're getting is Sobek takes a little off his serve. He doesn't hit a heavy serve. So Millet's almost giving that lack of pace back to him, and it plays right into Sobek's hands.
Well, the difficulty right now for both of these two is that you're coming out here off of losses. Millet had match point
2.
and then wasn't able to convert. So then try and get the intensity back up out here. Not an easy task.
This serve from Millet, and that was the Achilles heel in late in game 2 and in game 3. Missed a couple of crucial moments. Sobek tried to just bump it back.
Chad's going to say the same thing I'm going to say. We just talked about it. Sobek drives the third. Great drive. Millet blocks it. Sobek tries to double up on a drive. He needs to take advantage of being able to come in, drop that next ball. And this is where we're talking about these young kids that are learning that power. Him, Ronan Cameron, Drake Palm, who don't come from heavy tennis backgrounds, but are learning the power. But then let your natural ability, your natural game take over. Drive that third, drop that fifth. Just like in doubles.
Yeah.
Another missed serve. 7-5 for Sobek.
Oh, sorry. I hit like
Millet's apologizing.
Sorry, but I hit a winner. I was trying to hit a winner, but I wasn't trying to hit it that good. And because I mishit it, it was an even better winner.
My bad.
So sorry.
My bad.
Great angle from Sobek. Goodness.
That's what he does. That's his game up at the kitchen line like that. He can create so many angles from so many different positions.
And I think you hit the nail on the head there about why he was ineffective against Boyer. He couldn't find the angles because he couldn't get
Well, he couldn't get into his position to do it, yeah.
And you're seeing the returns from Millet. He's just floating these returns back. That plays into Sobek's hands because Sobek's looking to drop that. He's looking to create off that. If I'm Millet, I'm ripping this return back.
7-8.
just past the outstretched reach of Sobek 8-all.
But again, I mean, Millet missed a couple of serves, but he gets this one in. It's deep, it's heavy. The return from Sobek is mid-court. There's no way he's going to get up there and cover the ability, or have the ability to cover the angle that Millet can create off it. Oh, he rushed it.
Got away with it.
How did he not touch the kitchen with his paddle? I heard his paddle hit the ground, but he keeps it out of the kitchen. If he had touched the paddle into the kitchen, would have fault on the volley.
Well, let's not forget that's how his respective semifinal ended. He was called for a foot fault after making a late run. Sobek looking at the back line.
I think he thought that might have been out, the return from Millet, but
chose to play it, therefore
You never doubt William Sobek making a bad line call. If it's close, he's playing it.
9-9.
Oh, winner backhand down the line.
Good setup there from Millet. Gets to the ball, gives himself time, calms himself down.
10-9.
Oh, Sobek all over the kitchen. Goodness.
Nope, not happening against Sobek right there. He reads balls and anticipates balls back better than anyone, especially you're 14 feet apart. Kitchen line to kitchen line with him.
10-10.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sobek
Drop it.
playing the game that he wants to play.
Drop it, get into a cat and mouse.
And that's the key. It's hard for him against Boyer. He was trying to drop the third,
11-10.
Yeah.
right? And so they were bouncing. But that one he makes bounce.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Missed return from Millet.
Timeout receiver, 12.
And a timeout taken as Sobek within 3 points of capturing the opening game.
Yeah, great job from William Sobek doing what he does right here, winning that hands battle up at the kitchen line. Then the very next point, hitting a drive, third, drop, fifth, works his way in, makes that fifth bounce, then controls the kitchen line just like he's drawn up in, kind of, with Dad and what they've done over the years, all that practice. That's his game. Don't change it.
And we've seen that Millet possesses a big forehand. What's allowed Sobek to play his game in the way that he wasn't against Dusty Boyer?
Well, I think Sobek's slowed himself down. He's not pressing. He's not rushing to try to get through. But I also think, too, I said earlier, Millet's kind of a little bit flatter. I think, that semifinal took a lot of it out of him, not just athletically,
The emotional
but
energy.
the emotional energy of it is, you got to find a way to pick yourself back up here.
Time in.
Sobek on serve after the timeout, leading 12-10.
Side out, point 11.
A good timeout by Millet, able to capitalize.
11-12. Side out,
Oh,
point.
Millet trying to go a little Sobek-esque right there with the drop.
Probably going too far across the court right there, opposite direction.
13-11.
Oh, Millet trying to pull it back cross court, finds the tape. Instead, it's a game point for Will Sobek.
He almost got that a little early. He was ahead of it
14-11.
instead of letting that ball get to him.
Sobek capitalizes on the first opportunity. Game one goes to Will Sobek, 15-11. Game number two coming up next in our men's pro singles bronze medal match.
This is pickleball.
It's fun.
It's exhilarating.
It's healthy.
It's how I met my friends.
It's how I met my community.
It's how I met my goals.
It's how I won it all.
Pickleball is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
Humana, official healthcare partner of the APP.
The APP is sponsored by
Humana. Scan the QR code on your screen to learn about Humana's pickleball programming.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back to Championship Court. Will Sobek taking game number 1 in our men's pro singles bronze medal match, 15-11 over Andre Millet.
Game 2, tying in.
Sobek looking for his 3rd medal on tour here in 2025.
Want Sobek to drop that back cross court. Gets the drive, gets Millet leaning on the backhand side. Now drop it back to his forehand side.
1-0.
Does hit that winner down the line.
Flips the tape on the 3rd, 1-all.
Oh, just a little late in the paddle prep right there for Sobek. Ball was on him a little bit quicker than he anticipated. Ooh, that was a fun out.
That ball was well out, but Sobek didn't
I just
concede
hit. I just hit the Air Force logo on the back LED.
He said, if you're going to go for it, you better commit to it.
Seriously.
2-1.
Where do you see an Air Force logo?
The logo's changed. You thought I'm going crazy.
You had Dorian. What in the world? What Air Force logo?
Well, one of us was seeing something, so.
I saw it, Chad, don't worry.
At the time that he hit that ball, there was an Air Force logo there where Zimmer Environment is now. Where do you see Zimmer Environment? At top left.
I see that.
Good heavy ball right there from Millet.
Well, a little late there for Sobek too, as well. Like kind of twisting the body there and trying to cradle it back on that volley.
3-2.
Good deep ball there from Millet as well, as he has doubled up Sobek early on, 4-2.
Well, that's him getting to that kitchen line early and controlling it. We didn't see much of that against Wazir.
Well, he couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't getting a deep enough return.
That's right on
This
the line.
return from Sobek.
Two.
That was a full swing just straight up the back of the ball there from Millet.
1 minute.
Timeout taken by Sobek as Millet has opened up a 4-point lead here in the 2nd frame. And you talked about the emotional energy that Millet maybe didn't have coming out of the semifinal. He seems to have found a little bit here in game number 2.
Yeah, it came out, the intensity is better, and I think it was due to the better start. He was able to get some deeper serves, create that shorter return, put a little bit more pressure on Sobek. Whereas game 1, he was going for that serve, but missed a couple of deep, missed some returns.
So how does Sobek get back to the way that he wants to play?
15 seconds.
Got to slow Millet down right now. Millet's playing with some pace, and Millet's controlling that kitchen line. Remember earlier we talked about those happy corners? Mm-hmm. I want to see William Sobek find those corners on Millet, make that ball bounce, get back up to that kitchen line.
Time in.
Don't try and hit through Millet right now.
6-2.
Just wide. It looked wide. Looked wide from here.
Oh, the return was close as well.
But cannot make the ruling.
No, it's your call. It's your call.
By rule, call stands. No, I did not.
By rule, the call stands. The call was out on the court. It's a 5-point lead for Millet.
Seven, 2.
Oh, doubled up.
And Millet goes, no, that was out. Because Sobek was jumping and couldn't even get his body around.
Yeah.
But again, that's a big kind of mental thing right there. William Sobek thought his ball prior was in. He didn't argue it too much. He let it go. It's on to the next point. There it is.
Oh. Too good from Millet.
Yeah, good control from Millet, too, as Sobek hit 1, 2, 3 drives, then finally got the drop in. But Millet still controls it, didn't allow Sobek to come up until he invited him up on the little drop.
8-3. Point.
Right now, Millet able to get Sobek extended, so he's not able to get anything on it.
And right now, like most of our matches today, why wouldn't we go 3? It's what we've seen pretty much all day long.
9-3.
Millet trying to make that happen right now.
Millet really taking a page out of Sobek's book.
But that's good defense there from Sobek as well. But he's in a position trying to hit a passing shot on Millet where, one, it's difficult to do even in the best circumstances. Two, he's moving and trying to do that right there.
10-3.
I think just needs to calm himself down a little bit more.
Millet finds the tape.
Sobek found that line on the little miss-hit return. He'll take it right now.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, he needs a little lady luck right now on his side. He'll take a couple of those to get back in their second game.
4-10.
Work to do, trailing 4-10.
Oh, Millet can just do that. Create some sharp angles. Pull Sobek completely off the court.
$11-4.
That's so much spin.
Yeah, it's so much top spin. That's it. That 100%. That's a tennis shot right there. He comes in, rolls this lob up and over the top of Sobek, and as it hits,
it kicks.
It's kicking away from Sobek as he's running it down.
12-4.
Popped wide, another point for Millet. This is one-way traffic here in game number 2.
Constantly putting pressure on right now. Pedal to the metal, no backing off.
13-4.
Millet overshoots the mark.
Sobek didn't even need to turn around on that one. Ball just jumped off the paddle of Millet.
5-13.
Sobek tracks it down, pulls it wide, and Millet has the game point.
The fact that Millet is able to take these balls out of the air really cuts down the cat and mouse ability of Sobek right there. If Sobek makes those balls bounce, then he's got control. But Millet doing an excellent job taking it out of the air, taking away the reaction, cutting down on the ability to kind of recover.
Millet consolidates on his first opportunity. Why not? Let's play 3 here in our men's pro singles bronze medal match.
What a response from Andre Millet. That means we'll play 3 for bronze.
Get into the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the 1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your juice.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3. Let them win again. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana, official healthcare partner of the APP.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
See you, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
The APP is sponsored by
Humana. Scan the QR code on your screen to learn about Humana's pickleball programming.
Zimmer Biomet, moving you forward. Visit smarterknee.com today. And Gamma, play to live, live to play. One game left to decide the bronze medal in our men's singles draw. Will Sobek took game number 1, 15-11, before Andre Millet took game number 2, 15-5, flipping the script. Fellas, what do you expect to see here in the early stages of the third?
Millet's going to come out. And what I like from Millet is he changed his pace up every once in a while, too. And even on that last point, he went drop.
Oh, Sobek called for the foot fault on the right foot.
Second time today that Sobek has been assessed a foot fault.
But yeah, Millet's been changing it up a little bit. He's not playing one way. He ended game 2 with a little drop shot.
Point.
Mixed doubles qualifiers getting ready to start in a little while here. See teams all over the courts surrounding us right now, warming up.
Action never stops here on the APP Tour.
It's just constant.
That's why if you don't have tickets yet, you should get them. Join us here at the APP Great Lakes Open. 3 days of action left here at the Greater Midland Tennis Center. Sobek puts the backhand into the net, a 3-1 lead for Millet.
Drive to the forehand side, drop that to the backhand side. Instead tries to double up, and on the second drive goes into the net. William can't get sucked in to Millet's way of play.
Oh, uncorks a dirty forehand.
Well, Sobek just didn't do enough with that volley right there. He cuts the backhand volley. It sits up, and he continues shading down the line there. So it opened up the cross court for Millet. And Don, we talked about it earlier on in the day with that cut volley.
Yeah.
When it's the face opens too much, it just hits the court and sits up. This one again. Same outcome.
Yeah. And it's
second verse, same as the first.
So it sits up. Not only does it sit up, now it's got all that backspin on it. A guy with so much
adds more topspin
right?
for Millet.
A guy with so much topspin, when Millet comes in, it's like double the spin and double the shape, and it just gets Sobek in more trouble.
So that just reminds me for an ad for Double Mint.
5-1.
Oh, we could.
Double the fun.
Could Chad and I be the Double Mint twins?
If it's based on intellect, sure.
Ooh, it took you a long time
It
to
did.
come up with that one.
It did.
I shocked her with the comment. Like, what? Excuse me?
Mentally scrolling through all the things I can't say out loud.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yep.
Not too, well, I mean, I'm saying I was going to say it like it's an easy thing. Not too sure why I didn't take that one back cross court, but just a good job from Millet to get there in the first place.
2-6.
Oh,
Ernie.
No doubt.
From Millet.
Ball was probably going wide, but Millet not leaving anything to chance right there.
I think he wanted to get that ball more of an angle, too. He ended up hitting it back towards the baseline. I think Sobek was shocked it was as close to him as it was.
Side out. Point 3.
Millet just getting a little too on top of that one. Not sure if he was anticipating Sobek to come up, but he had a lot more time than he gave himself.
3-7. Side out. Point 8.
Error from Sobek sends us to the end change. Millet leading 8-3 here in game number 3. This feels very similar to what we saw in game number 2.
Yeah, Millet changing paces, doing his job, not overhitting, creating off of pace and off of drops. And right now, Sobek's just out of sorts a little bit. He's got Sobek doing things he wouldn't normally do, and if he's doing that kind of driving too much, that's not his game. He's getting sucked into Millet's type of play right now.
Sobek not able to find a way out of that style in the second game. Millet took it 15-5. And now Sobek finding himself trailing by 5 at the end change.
Dusty Boyer over there on the baseline. Still here. Looks like he wants to get some touches in. Oh, no. Dusty Boyer has to play. He's playing the mixed qualifier.
He's got the mixed qualifier.
He qualifies for Championship Sunday in singles today. Now he's got to play the mixed qualifier.
And Championship Sunday will feature a pair of first-timers in Dusty Boyer and Amar Wazir. Andre Millet looking for his first ever APP medal.
And on the women's side, Daria Walczak had her opportunities against Oshiro in Game 3, and Oshiro down 14-9 in Game 3, comes all the way back and takes it. And then Kat Stewart forcing the rematch of Newport Beach, taking out Sophia Seving.
Ooh,
Sobek pushes it long.
Swung. Yeah, Sobek just swinging a little too big right there, trying to get that volley off before Millet can get back into position. I was talking to Sophia before this match, and she's like, yeah, today's just the day that the knees are killing me. She's like, I have good days, I have bad days. Just doing the best I can.
Almost sounds like our conversation
I know,
every day, right? Like I feel
like I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs today. My knees are kind of my knees are toast. Yeah, the Sobek's got to do more with that fifth right there. Just feeds it right back through the middle.
Millet was waiting on it. He's the first to 10.
10-4.
Oh, wow.
Got what he wanted, but pushed it wide.
Missed the sitter.
Just came up a little flat on this. Right there. Instead of the roll, he hits it flat.
You asked me earlier if that looked like my shot. That looks
That looks like us. I could
that
see
looks
that.
like my shot and the same reaction
I
as well.
could see that. I could see that. I think that was too
tame
of a reaction.
I think you would have had way more of a reaction.
Depends on how
Just
upset I actually am.
Oh, no. We've been out on the court with you, remember?
Remember in Daytona when she told us?
Yeah.
Not now.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said not now.
No. You
Don't
stormed
talk
off
to me.
and said, don't talk to me.
And we didn't.
Oh, goodness.
The
How
end
did
of
he
the
even
paddle.
get to that?
And I do think if Sobek lets this ball go, it's
Oh, it's gone out. Yeah.
Again, off the edge guard. And wide. What we're referring to is Dorian yelling at us after a game and saying, don't talk to us. We didn't talk to her until the next day. Well, Chad and I texted her that night. A nice volley from Sobek. Beautifully done. That's the control of the kitchen he needs.
Like a little extra oomph behind that stick volley as well.
Well, you can read it in the body language of Sobek right now. It's a little up and down, a little bit of frustration.
There it is. Oh, he blew a
Bumped it
tire.
right back.
13.
Yeah, but with the quickness of Sobek, as soon as he sees Millet going to let that ball bounce, he's got to
move.
In.
Yeah.
All right? Can't sit back.
Millet with the easy put away brings up match point. Long walk to get the ball on the kitchen. Sobek alive for the moment. Once again, a stick volley from the kitchen back corner.
Yeah, again, no big backswing. Paddle out in front. Stick that forehand. Don't do too much with it. Get on top. Textbook from Sobek right there.
Into the net, it'll be match point number 2 for Andre Millet.
Oh,
Millet pushes it just wide.
Sobek's not giving up yet. I'm going to keep grinding this one out.
You hear him talking to himself. He's right in front of us in the booth, and every time he comes back to the line, 0-0 right now, trying to mentally keep himself locked in.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is a ridiculous touch.
You see him stick the second hand on, right? He sticks the second hand on and just catches it right on the paddle. Perfect spot. As soon as he catches that, that's that loose grip. Dead in that ball. Beautifully done from Andre Millet.
Third times the charm for Millet. The qualifier captures his first medal on the APP Tour, taking bronze over Will Sobek here at the APP Great Lakes Open.